My legs look extra distorted today as I look at myself from the belt down in the warped mirror that sits on the floor of my KFC. The etched colonel's face smiles up at me through greasy fingerprints. I try to ignore the violent slurping of the new kid in the back, consuming handfuls of nacho cheese. Even though he should be doing the mountain-high pile of dishes, I can't bring myself to tell him about it. I struggle with myself. I'm so sorry, Colonel. I did try. Once. The hissing of the soda machine matches my sigh while I sit down in the office. The black scars on the door remind me of the time our water heater exploded. The next song on the overloud radio began playing. The beats of Over My Head plays right over my head. Over my head, 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 over my head. Is no one else gonna get that? Oh, I guess me. Welcome to my KFC, what can I get for you? I say cheerfully, resisting the overwhelming urge to sing over my head to her over the intercom. Chicken pot pie. I begin to sweat and look at my coworkers nervously. There is fear in their eyes, and I know this is my burden alone to bear. I scramble to the warmer. The oven. The backup warmer. I even checked the microwave. We have no chicken pot pies. An unholy moaning comes from the other end. She has either been possessed by the devil or is having a devastating stroke. All of a sudden, the screech ends. She offers a simple, "That's fine," and zooms off into the night. I look around the restaurant. Half of my coworkers are seemingly missing in action. 2 of my supervisors are, instead of doing their jobs, making out in the walk-in fridge. Finally, the clock reaches 10 and it's time to close up. The till count comes out to $543, an unfortunate number seeing as the computer is telling me it's supposed to be $625. A lone 100 sits in the last cash slot. My fingers hold on to it and the material is anything but right. A blue stripe down the center looks like nail polish, and it's nearly an inch short. I hold it up to the light, holding on to some hope that it could be real, but alas, nothing shines through the bill. My headset beeps as it lay on the desk. The camera shows me a car loitering in the closed drive-thru. I can hear a man yelling something through the intercom. I turn it off and put it away. I look through the store, trying to find people who are supposed to be working. Minutes later, as I scrape a dark brown stain from the counter, I glance at the screen. A car is still sitting in the drive-thru, waiting to be served. I hide from view of the window and turn off the lights. My coworkers all scatter to escape being seen. Some guy thinks that if he bangs hard enough on the window, we'll come serve him, and even opens it a little bit. The ice cream machine is creating a cool country beat that I can't help but tap my feet along. The new kid left the dishes horribly greasy, and everyone knows that greasy dishes can cause some serious physical damage. The walk home in utter darkness is cold and terrifying. I imagine that car pulling up beside me, demanding pot pies. I run down the sidewalk and almost trip into some hole an old guy has dug in his yard. But I make it home.